just come out of there, and it's a really lovely, pretty little walk, and it's a beautiful day. The sun's shining. It's quite warm already, and it's going to get a lot warmer today. This is also the way to the Cheyenne. Just crossing the bridge. Oh, Luke's got his Mickey bag from Tokyo. Oh, and there's a famous bag, the famous turn right. Oh yeah, you're right. The alien bag.
It's like I'm on like a fashion show here. Yeah.
Yes.
Model the aliens.
Luke, Rich, responsible completely for the soaring alien merchandise.
Yeah.
So just heading into the village now. There's Newport Bay, just across the lake. And then to my right is the Hotel New York, where I stayed last time. And that's going to be closing for a massive refurb into the Marvel theme. There's the Panorama Magique. And we're in the Disney Village. There's a rock and roll festival on at the moment, so there's lots of really cool cars, big American cars here. It's a lovely atmosphere. So today we are heading into the main Disneyland park. It was brilliant in the studios last night, but today it's the park day. We need to see the castle, need to do the buzz ride, and definitely need to do some shopping, and then whatever else we do is a bonus. So we'll see. It's very busy, so what the wait times will be like on the rides remains to be seen. I'm thinking they might be quite long today, but I could be wrong, you never know. Oh, there's quite a big queue down in the studios already this morning. Wow. It's only 8:20, and there's lots of people making their way into the park also. Oh, look at that hotel, I love that hotel. Just spotted Donald. Literally he's just walked out and there's no one here. How fab! Awesome timing. I love your outfit, you look very handsome. So that was really good timing. We've literally just walked in and Luke spotted Donald coming out and there was no one there. There's already a short queue forming, so you do have to get there fast when you see the characters. It's definitely the best time to see them, extra magic hours as well, or extra magic time as they call it now. So that was a bonus, I wasn't expecting that. And so it's going to be the last time we see them in their 25th outfits. So yeah, I'm happy. So where are we heading now?
We're going to head to Buzz now.
It's our tradition, isn't it?
Yeah.
First ride.
Yeah, it's such a best time to do it in Extra Magic time because there's just no line normally. So
definitely. And who's going to win?
Me.
Who's not going to win?
Dawn.
I try really, really hard, and they don't even come close, not at all. I mean, I should get a prize for the lowest score,
I think
but they're trying the hardest.
Maybe if you go on it 4 or 5 times in a row, practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I don't think even that would help me. I think I just always get the faulty laser gun.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Stealing crystallic fusion power cells. Without those cells, we'll all be powerless and at the mercy of Zerg. Scar Command picked a fine time to send the new recruits.
It's actually, oh my goodness, not only was that walk on, we actually run to actually get into our cars on time. Right, here we go. Wish me luck. We have literally stopped and there is no target for me to shoot at all. Miles away from any target. I can't believe it. Well, what can I say? I was trying to film it, I was trying to shoot the aliens and I was or the Zorgs, and I was trying to turn my car as well. So all in all, I don't think that's a bad score really. I am just one person. Okay, there's room for improvement. But hey, I have yet to get off that ride without bashing my knee. Every time. So I think it's brilliant that ride's open during Extra Magic time. It's definitely the time to hit Buzz. But I do think it's a shame that the shop is closed. I mean, if you're going to open the ride, open the shop as well. Just going to head back onto Buzz, make the most of the literally getting straight on. I'm not going to video it, I'm going to concentrate and I'm going to really, really try hard to get a decent score. But my biggest achievement yet is I have managed to get off the Buzz ride without bashing my knee, which is the first time ever, so that in itself I am happy with. I'm never ever going to get a decent score on Buzz, but I do try hard. So the boys are just off riding the teacups and I am going to go meet Heather, who is in the shop in the castle. So just heading into It's a Small World. It said a 10-minute wait, but we walked straight on. So the guys are just riding Big Thunder Mountain and I decided to go shopping. They have some of the 25th anniversary merchandise on sale for 50% off, which is brilliant. But also in addition, I got my 20% off for having an Infinity annual pass. So I am very happy. You have to wait and see what I bought, so I'll do a haul video later on. It's really warming up now. It's ever so busy. I'm surprised at how busy it is, but it's lovely. The atmosphere is great, and yeah, I think it's going to be a really good day. So they should hopefully be off any minute now. It was a 15-minute wait time, which is brilliant for this ride. So yeah, so I should see them very soon. How was it?
That was amazing.
Did
The best ever.
you enjoy it?
We can't believe it because ours is like, it was just refurbished in LA or in Anaheim, and it's not that great. And this is like so much longer, so much better in every way.
Brilliant. So this is Heather, and you can follow her on YouTube.
Yeah, and it's Pegs Do Disney is my Instagram, and then you can click to the YouTube from there too.
Brilliant.
Pegs Do Disney.
I don't have Chloe, so you prefer this one too?
Yes, absolutely. This was amazing.
Brilliant. So all the Christmas stuff is out. Oh, look at all this. Look at this. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, look. It's so gorgeous.
You get to spend this in the day. There's 7 euros in this.
Lots of Christmas ears. Panorama Magique is just landing. It's a perfect day for it, definitely. I haven't seen it fly for a long time. I've been hitting the shops and making the most of the annual pass Infinity discount, which has been very, very handy. Starting my Christmas shopping, yay! A bit late actually, I'm normally more organised, but too many Disney trips get in the way. We're just heading back to the hotel now. We've got late checkout for one of the rooms, so I've put all my stuff in Luke and Rich's room and checked out of my room. We're going to go and try and squeeze all our shopping into our cases, which, considering we've only been here 24 hours, shouldn't be tricky. But I have overpacked because I didn't know quite what the weather was going to be doing. But that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. So yes, and I've overshopped, which is no surprise really there. So now we've just got to master the art of juggling it all around, sitting on the case and zipping it shut quickly and hoping.
Dawn has purchased a little bit too much, so is trying desperately to close her case, and I did try and help and it was just impossible.
And you were the king.
Look at this. What does everyone think? I think it's a pretty big gap.
It'll be fine. It will all go in.
and Rich is just relaxing.
I'm just chilling.
I'm watching.
He's not even denying. Poor Dawn, look, she's climbing on there. 2 grown men just watching her.
The case is closed.
Right, do you want to just explain what's happened, Dawn? Rich finds this very funny.
It's hilarious. Oh my god.
So we just spent ages getting this case shut, and we said it's not opening up again until London. And Dawn's lost her phone. And hold on a minute, everyone. So we were looking for Dawn's phone, and I said I'd ring it and see where it is. You see where we're going with this? This is going to start ringing in a minute. Can you hear that, everyone? So yes,
I don't think cases ring.
Dawn has put her phone in that suitcase that we've just spent. We'll let you know how we go.
We have returned and managed to pack all of our shopping, which was one heck of a challenge, I will say. The king of packing is Luke, especially after a Florida trip, and even he struggled. So yes, I will not live this down, probably ever, but we did get it in. It's all fine, it's all good. Lesson learned, do not bring a smaller case, bring the biggest case you can. Yeah, so now we are going back into the studios just to meet up with Heather and Chloe, possibly, hopefully Natasha and Ming too, fingers crossed, because they're only just heading in and we only have a short time left in the parks now because we do have to return home. So it was a really quick trip. I'm really glad we came. It is tiring, it does take some stamina, but we did it. The boys have been on Big Thunder Mountain and obviously I've been shopping, which is perhaps where I went wrong. I should have gone on the rides and stayed out of the shops. Now, I'd like to say I'll learn from that, but I know I won't, so I'm not even going to say I will. So we're just walking past the Cheyenne now. I think between the 2 hotels, the Santa Fe and the Cheyenne are both budget hotels, but the Santa Fe is definitely a lower end. I think if there's often not a lot of difference in price between the 2, in which case the Cheyenne I would highly recommend every time. You seem to get a lot more for your money in there. It's air conditioned for a start, which helps. And I just love the walk into the parks. If you can walk, if you're able to walk it, absolutely do it. Just taking all the scenery around you, it's just so peaceful and relaxing. Legs are starting to ache a little bit now. We've got Hopper are booked to pick us up from the hotel. Hopefully they'll turn up. They didn't turn up at the airport yesterday, and when we phoned them to see where they were, they just said they didn't have any drivers. Okay, it's a strange way to run a business. So we had to get an Uber quickly. And then I have the flight home with these 2. But funnily enough, I'm not sat anywhere near them, so perhaps they're trying to tell me something.
No, we're not liable.
Yeah.
Have you pressed record this time?
Yes, I have. I may have been vlogging previously and not actually managed to switch the record on. I am struggling this weekend with vlogging and bags and everything else, and yeah, I just think I'm getting too old for these 24-hour trips.
You need a fan.
Constantly
nice.
that fan,
It is lovely. It is lovely. Luke will be selling these. Oh no, they are. They're really
Not on
good.
commission, but yeah.
I haven't got enough hands free for a fan. No.
We're going to
So,
studios, aren't we?
This is we're off to studios, and just to do as much as we possibly can within the next sort of hour or so, and then we will be heading home. I can't wait to see the kids tonight. I've got a long drive after I leave these 2 at Heathrow. Probably a couple of hours, so fingers crossed the flight's not delayed. We're getting an earlier flight home this time because last time was a real struggle. I didn't get home till about 2 o'clock in the morning, which was way too late after a 24-hour trip. time?
Yeah, it's so lovely.
What's been your favourite thing?
Oh, I think meeting Oswald and Hortensia was good.
Yeah, that was good.
I think just taking it in, having no plan, it's quite nice just walking around.
Yeah. We're just heading back now to our hotel. It's time, the time has come to go home. It's been a fantastic trip. Lots and lots of laughter. Most of it my expense, of course. But you've got to laugh, haven't you? It's good to laugh. Yeah. But I am glad that I'm going home to see the children now, because I hate leaving them, especially to come somewhere like this. But we will be back, and then my next trip here will be with them. So I'll make it up to them. I've got them lots of treats and lots of goodies. I've started my Christmas shopping, so it's been productive. Extra Magic time is definitely worth getting up for. I say it every time, but it's so true, because the main bulk of what we do in these short trips is done during that time. Anything else you do after that is just a bonus. We are all really tired now though. I think old age is kicking in big time. For anyone staying here, just to the right of the hotel is the Esso garage, where you can go for cheaper drinks and snacks. It's quite far out from many of the other hotels though, so Malpraxis of Cheyenne maybe? But it will save you some money, so it's worth walking over there if you do need to top up. So it's a goodbye from the Hotel Santa Fe. We're just waiting to see if our hopper driver turns up, and then hopefully we'll soon be heading to the airport. So we've just arrived in Heathrow. The flight was delayed by an hour. A few problems with Charles de Gaulle, but it's all sorted. We're here and just going now to catch up with Luke and Rich, grab our suitcases and get home to see the kids. So we are in Terminal 5 of Heathrow, and after a series of events, we are now waiting for a bus because the pods are down. Yeah, not good. Not good. So, it's kind of the way this weekend's going. So I don't know why we are surprised. Slightly disappointed. Okay. Let's just hope the bus doesn't take long, put it that way.